Good evening, everyone. I'm Vaishnavi Vaiti from Kirin Advisors. Welcome to the virtual roadshow of Jainik Power Cables Limited. Today, we will provide a brief overview of the company and its innovative business model. Jainik Power Cables Limited is engaged in manufacturing of aluminium wire rods since 2023 and brings over a decade of experience in metal industry. Having previously operated in the trading aluminium rods, the company manufactures 9.5 mm aluminium wire rods and ensures strict quality and EHS compliance. Jainik serves customers across Delhi, Haryana, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, and Uttarakhand. From management team, we have Mr. Shashank Jain, Managing Director.
Hello,
Good evening, Shashank sir, and welcome.
hello
Mr.
everyone.
Pratik Jain, Director and CFO. Good evening, Pratik sir, welcome.
Good evening, ma'am.
We also have Mr. Subhash Jain, Promoter. Good evening, Subhash sir, welcome.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, Madam ji.
From FinSec Private Limited team, we have CS Pallavi Chauhan, Assistant Manager, and CF Nisha Gupta, Assistant Manager.
Good evening,
Welcome
everybody.
back. Now I hand over to Shashank sir to tell us the journey of the company. Over to you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure to welcome you all and thank you for taking the time to join us today. I am Shashank Jain, promoter of Jainik Power Cables Limited. Established in 2011, our company began as a trading entity dealing in high quality aluminum scrap and ingots. Over the years, guided by strategic foresight and growing market demand, we have successfully evolved our business model. In 2023, we took a significant leap forward by entering into manufacturing, commissioning a state-of-art facility for aluminum wire rod in Sonipat, Haryana. This facility, built on our own 2-acre land parcel, has an installed capacity of 24,000 metric ton per annum and is currently operating at 60% utilization. We manufacture 9.5 mm aluminum wire rods by recycling aluminum scrap and ingots, ensuring not only cost efficiency but also a firm commitment to environmental sustainability. These aluminum rods is basically a raw material for cable manufacturing companies. With this backward integration approach, we are nearly doubled our operating margins compared to our trading operations. Now, having firmly established our manufacturing operation and built strong client relationships across Delhi, Haryana, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, and Uttarakhand, we are poised for the next phase of growth, forward integration. We plan to set up a cable manufacturing facility, which we believe will significantly enhance our margins, potentially increasing them 5 to 6 times. To support this expansion and unlock further value across the aluminum rod to cable value chain, we are entering the SME IPO market. This fundraising initiative is a strategic step forward, accelerating our growth and creating long term value for our stakeholders. My brother Pratik and I are both young, passionate, and deeply committed, and are steering this vision with energy and a sharp focus on sustainable growth and market leadership. With this brief overview of our journey and future direction, I now invite you to join us as I walk you through our investor presentation, which offers deeper insight into our business, the industry landscape, and our strategic roadmap. And after that, I'll be happy to address your questions and discuss Janik's current performance and exciting future prospects. Slides.
Thank you, Shashank sir. Let's start with the company presentation.
Cover page. Welcome to Jainik Power Cables Limited, where engineering excellence meets innovation. From humble beginnings in aluminum trading to become a trusted name in wire rod manufacturing, we are proud to present our story of growth, strength, and opportunity. Let's begin. Next slide, please. At Jainik Power Cables, we bring over a decade of experience in the aluminum industry. Since 2023, we are focused on high quality aluminum wire rod manufacturing, serving multiple states with precision and compliance. Certified by ISO and approved by Haryana Pollution Board, We are built on quality, trust, and performance. Next slide. Next slide. Jainik Power and Cables has achieved a remarkable revenue milestone, crossing 350 crore in financial year 2025, with an installed capacity of 24,000 per annum and 60% utilization. We operate across 10 states and are backed by a strong team of 50, 70 plus professionals. Our stellar returns ROE at 56.9% and ROCE at 55.9% reflect the efficiency and profitability of our operation. Next slide, please. Led by a visionary team, our leadership blends financial expertise and operational excellence. Prateek, myself, and our board brings decade of collective experience to steer Janik's strategic path, backed by commitment, transparency, and long-term focus. Next slide, please. From startup to scale up, Janik journey has been marked by major milestones. We have built a robust manufacturing unit, earned critical certification, and built trust with top clients across the power and cable sector. Every achievement is a foundation for greater growth. Next slide, please. We manufacture 9.5 high conductivity aluminum wire rods, the backbone of ACSR conductors and electric wiring. Tested using advanced equipment like spectrometer and Kelvin bridges, our rods are known for strength, purity, and performance. Our focus is clear. Over 98% of financial year 25 revenues comes from aluminum wire rods. We have streamlined our operations to prioritize our core product and serve the evolving needs of high volume clients with unmatched consistency. Next slide, please. We serve powerfully across regions with strong revenue contribution from Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, and Delhi. Our growing presence in Himachal and Uttarakhand proves our expanding footprints and increasing acceptance in newer high potential markets. Next slide, please. Our plant in Sonipat, Haryana spans over 77,000 square feet. Built for scale and efficiency, we are strategically located near industrial hubs, ensuring smooth supply chains and faster delivery, a key advantage in today's time sensitive markets. Next slide. We source directly from reputed domestic and global suppliers, from ingots to litho sheets or input material meet stringent quality standards, giving us control over cost, quality, and consistency across every batch we produce. Next slide, please. Aluminium demand is on the rise, both globally and in India. From electric vehicles to rural electrification, the applications are growing fast. Government initiatives like Make in India and FAME are accelerating this demand, and Jainik is ready to meet it head on head. So now Prateek will be presenting you on the further investor presentation. Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hi, everybody. My name is Prateek Jain. I'm director of Jainik Power Cables Limited. From here on, I'll present you. So, as you can see this slide, our financials tell a compelling story. Revenue has surged from 67 crores in financial year 23 to over 350 crores in financial year 25, with EBITDA at 14 crore rupees and PAT at 9.23 crore rupees. Jainik Power Cables is demonstrating explosive yet sustainable growth. Next. Our ratios reflect financial strength. Return on equity and return on capital employed have more than doubled year to year, while our debt to equity ratio is steadily improving. We are delivering performance with capital efficiency and long term sustainability in mind. Next. Janic offers increasing value to shareholders. Our EPS has jumped from just rupees 0.18 in financial year 23 to nearly rupees 10 in financial year 25. With a strong current ratio and improving asset turnover, we are building a fundamentally sound business. Next. Our operations are generating positive cash flow in financial year 25. With positive financing and limited investing outflows, we are maintaining liquidity while funding growth through internal accruals and careful planning. Next. Janik's strength lie in product quality, customization, and infrastructure. With opportunities in green tech and new markets, we are managing energy costs and competitive threats strategically to stay ahead in this fast evolving sector. Next. Our growth vision is clear: expand capacity, deepen customer relationship, and maintain strong financial discipline. With a focus on innovation and market leadership, Jainik is set to create long term value for all stakeholders. Strategically located near KMP, strong capacity, certified quality, and room for scale, Jainik ticks all the right boxes. Our zero long term debt model and cable segment expansion make us an attractive investment in India's booming infrastructure sector. Next. As you can see here, we are offering up to 46.63 lakh equity shares to raise around 51 crore rupees at a price band of 100 to 110 per share, with 32.5 shareholding post issue and listing on NSE Emerge. This IPO is your opportunity to invest in India's next growth story. Next. These IPO proceeds will fuel our next phase, being 23.5 crore rupees for working capital, around 11 crore to set up a new plant, and 5 crore rupees to repay a debt. The rest supports our general corporate needs to keep us agile, efficient, and growth ready. Next. The IPO is backed by credible partners like Fast Track FinSec, Skyline Financials, and ICICI Bank. Their expertise ensures a seamless, transparent issue process, giving investors confidence and clarity every step of the way. Next. And finally, thank you so much for exploring the Janix journey. We invite you to be a part of our future, a future powered by aluminium, innovation, and opportunity. Visit janicpower.com to know more and invest with confidence. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Prateek sir. Thank you, Sham sir. Now we will start with the Q&A session. I request all the participants to drop their questions in the comment box. Thank you. First question is from Mr. Lakshman Dubey. Please explain your business journey and present positioning of Jainik in domestic market.
So, regarding the business journey, what I'll tell is from 2011, when we incorporated the company, we started import of aluminium scrap and aluminium ingots basically. Until 2018-19, we were just importing the same and trading the same to wire rod manufacturers. And then we entered into trading of aluminium wire rods. Until 2023, beginning of 2023, we were doing trading of all these three things: aluminium scrap, aluminium ingot, and aluminium wire rods. And on 1st of April 2023, we started our manufacturing of aluminium wire rod. And from that time, we are not trading anything, we are manufacturing our wire rods and selling the same. And from now on, we are just going to put a cable manufacturing plant and do the same. And present
Okay.
positioning, yeah.
Yes, sir. Please continue with your answer.
Present positioning of Jainik in domestic markets, what I'll tell is According to me and according to the data, Jainik is number one in manufacturing of aluminum wire rods.
Okay. Next question, please. It's from Krisha Damani. What kind of product do you offer for the aluminium wire rods business segment?
We manufacture 9.5 mm commercial grade as well as EC grade rods, and we cater to the industry, cable industry, the same product.
Okay. Next question. It's from Shreya Desai. Who are our
Okay.
closest peers who are doing same business? Any name?
Yes, among the listed players, they are ARPIN India and Apar Industries. They both are doing the same business as we are doing.
Okay. Next question, please. Tanish Shinde. As earlier, your margins are low and then increased significantly as you started manufacturing. Can you please throw some light on that?
Thank you so much for the question. The thing is, in earlier we were doing trading. In trading, obviously margins are low. As we started manufacturing business, in manufacturing margins are high. This is a very simple answer to this question.
Right. Next question, please. Darshil Zaveri. What kind of order book do you have and how does the same get executed?
Okay, for this thing you need to understand our sales model. What we do is whenever we are selling our product, we are giving a timeline of delivery up to 45 days, around 45 days, 40 to 45 days. So in a way you can say our order book is always minimum of 45 days to 60 days.
Next question. Rajesh Bhatia. What is the present installed capacity of aluminum rods and utilization?
It was told by Shashank as well. The installed capacity of our plant is 24,000 metric tons per year. The utilization for the last year was 60%. And thank you so much,
Okay.
Mr. Rajesh.
Next question, please. Sudeep Shastri. How much revenue can we see at 100% capacity utilization?
How much revenue? Let me just check. At 100% utilization, 351 divided by 60 into 100. You can save around 600 crore rupees of revenue will be generated at 100% capacity utilization.
Okay. Next question, please. Darshil Zaveri. What has AHS led to such great jump revenue from financial year 22 to financial year 25?
Okay, there is a typing mistake. He wanted to say what has led to such a great jump in revenue from 23 to 25. In 23, we were doing a business of trading of aluminum scrap, aluminum ingots, and aluminum rods. And that time, the revenue was around 67 crores. But after that, we started manufacturing of wire rods. So that's why this great jump in revenue.
Next question. Subodh Joshi. As per your view, how is the cable industry growing?
Cable industry is growing at a booming pace right now. If I look at the data, CAGR is expected to be 9.14% for year 2025 of cable industry. The global market size of cable industry is $300 billion in 2025, which was $150 billion in 2015, which is approximately double, exactly double of 2015. And if we look at Indian market size, it is around 1.2 lakh crore rupees, which was 2000 in 2015, which was 30,000 crore rupees, which is four times of 2015 data. So it is growing at a high pace. The numbers tell automatically.
Okay. Next question, please. सिद्धार्थ उपाध्याय. रॉ मटेरियल का कितना परसेंटेज हम डोमेस्टिक मार्केट से और कितने इंटरनेशनल मार्केट से सोर्स करते हैं?
Thank you so much, Mr. Siddharth. Last year, we had an import of 3% of the total raw material procured by Jainik. 97% was domestically procured and 3% was import.
Next question. Prem Singhania, can you highlight where we stand in the industry versus other peers?
This was asked, the same question was asked earlier as well. Well, I would say we rank number one in our industry.
Next question, please. Arav Banerjee, how has your business model or customer base evolved between financial year 23 and 25 to support such financial growth?
How has the business model or customer base evolved? Okay. Earlier in financial year 23, if we see, we were giving aluminum scrap and ingots to wire rod manufacturers only. In financial year 25, we ourselves are manufacturers of wire rod. So that's why our customer base is now cable manufacturers.
Okay. Next question. Anandi Mittal, a geography-wise revenue breakdown can.
Thank you so much. This has already been given in our presentation as well, but to tell you, in Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh, we are concentrated more, 30% are concentrated more towards these two states, and more 90 to 95% we cater North India.
Next question, please. Darshil Zaveri, how will we describe ourselves as B2C or B2B?
Ours is a totally B2B business.
Next question. Harsha Joshi, are there any one-time gains or cost reductions in financial year 25 that impacted profitability?
Yes. The thing is, there is a great cost reduction in financial year 25, which has impacted our profitability. What we did was, earlier our gross generation, byproduct generation was around 4% of total, which we have brought down up to 1% in financial year 25. So there is a economies of scale if you talk about costs, which has actually impacted our profitability.
Next question, please. Raj Gandhi, does the company plan to continue selling aluminium rods in open market after the cable plant is operational?
Yes, we will be selling around 1000 tons of our wire rods in open market only, and the excess of that, that is around 500 tons, 300 to 500 tons, we will be manufacturing cables and then catering to other industries.
Okay. Next question, please. Jay Bakshi, financial year 24 and 25 में कंपनी की ट्रेड रिसीवेबल्स मैनेज करने की स्ट्रेटजी क्या है?
24, 25 has already gone. So the strategy, they're asking about the past, or they need to ask strategy of the future. I didn't get the question. And well, if they are asking about the past, our strategy was very simple. We were doing business with the people we had relation in past, strong people, and there was no such requirement of making any strategy that how they give us.
Okay. Next question. Chaitanya Deshpande, how many fleet additions does the company plan going forward?
The company already has 3 trucks in their fleet with different sizes to cater all type of demands. So for now, for at least next 1 to 2 years, we are not thinking to add any truck to our fleet.
Next question. Jatin Mehta, what are the company's projected top line and bottom line figures for coming years?
Whatever projected figures we need to disclose, we have already given it in RHP. You can refer to the same.
Okay. Next question. Anandi Mittal, what price do you currently get for aluminium rods and how much do you expect to earn from selling cables?
Wire rods for today, if I say it is 243 per kg of commercial grade, and for cables it is around, if we are talking kg, it is 250 per kg. But we cannot compare it that from 243 the value addition is just 250, because the thing is in that 40% is the cable cost, and 60% is the wire cost.
Next question is from Devesh Purohit. How are our client profiles in cable industry? I guess Prateek sir is having an issue with internet.
I think there was some disturbance in internet. Can you hear me?
Prateek,
एक बार मेरा चार्जिंग पे लगाना लैपटॉप बैग में से निकाल के आना भैया.
Prateek sir, can you hear me? Let's wait for a minute.
हेलो.
Yes, sir. Your
अच्छा.
connection is little unstable.
आनी नहीं मेरी बात.
हाँ आवाज आ रही है बीच में ही बट थोड़ा अनस्टेबल है कनेक्शन. शशांक sir, Misha ma'am, are you able to hear it?
इंटरनेट ही नहीं आ रहा है, फोन से दे रखा
Yes,
है.
ma'am. Till the time Prateek sir's camera is not working, can I answer the question?
Yes, ma'am.
So the current profile, so the profile of with the cable industry would be the current customers which they are having for the wire rods. They would be the client for example, let's say uh, the customer for aluminum wire rods will be they hello, am I
Yes,
audible?
yes. So next question is from Darshil Zaveri. What is our 3-year vision where we want to take the company? Shashank sir,
Jainik wants to become the top leading in the aluminum, top leading brand in the aluminum segment in the next 3 years with cable.
okay. Next question. Shashank sir, is Prateek sir joining back?
Yes, ma'am. Give us a minute.
Okay, we'll wait for a minute.
Okay.
Can you hear me now, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
So sorry, there was a problem in internet.
No worries. We can start now.
Yes, ma'am.
Question from Mr. Raj Gandhi. What future business strategies does the company have? Are there any plans for diversification?
Okay, thank you so much. Business strategy is very simple. We'll be starting with 50% utilization of the cable plant, growing to 100%, and then we'll be diversifying ourselves into copper cables.
Okay. Next question. Arjun Verma. What is the standard timeline from buying raw materials to receiving revenue from customers?
Okay, so when we are buying raw material, the raw material is coming within 1 week time, and then we are processing the same. We are keeping a stock of around 20 days, so that's not a big deal for us to process any kind of raw material. And then our customers, our debtors, trade receivables are around 20 days from the day we are supplying the raw to them.
Okay. Next question. Yash Mistry. How company deploy
How-
IPO funds?
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. We are deploying around 11 crore rupees to make this new plant, cable manufacturing plant, and then 23.5 crores will be needed in working capital needs. 5 crores we are paying, repaying a bank debt, and then the rest will be used in general corporate purposes.
Okay. Next question. Darshil Sabeni. Are we looking for other premium products and are we looking for export opportunities?
Yes, we are thinking to export these cables to African countries. We are already in talking terms with them. So basically, export opportunities are there.
Okay. Next question. Shivam Malhotra. What is your vision to expand in overseas in upcoming years?
Thank you so much. In upcoming years, as I said, we are going to export to African countries slowly and steadily. If the margins will be good, we will be exporting every bit of our cable to outside.
Next question. Vimal Gandhi. From which suppliers or regions does the company source its PVC materials?
Currently, as we are not manufacturing our cables, we are not sourcing any PVC material from anywhere. And in near future, when we will be manufacturing cables, we will be procuring from Delhi itself.
Okay. Next question, please. Shivam Malhotra. Impact of Trump reciprocal tariff on your business.
The thing is, we follow a 100% hedging policy. Mr. Trump is doing a reciprocal tariff policy also, but with that, aluminium prices sometimes go up, sometimes go down, but that doesn't make a difference to us because we are not selling anything extra, we are not buying anything extra. So, whatever comes, we are ready for it.
Next question. Darshil Zaveri. As you have said, we are one of the best in our segment, so new area of growth can be achieved by what? Share gain, newer products, or geographical expansion.
Obviously, with the new products, as we'll be entering into cable manufacturing area, so we'll be catering to that. In the rod industry, we have already made our name. We'll be entering into cable manufacturing.
Next question. Hardeep Bedi. What is the current staff strength?
Currently, we have 70 plus professionals with us.
Okay. Next question. Vimal Gandhi. Since cable manufacturing is new for you, how confident are you that customers will buy from us?
We are very, very confident about the same. As I told earlier, also, I am already in talking terms with some African countries, companies that will be buying from me. Plus, the thing is, I am already having relations with many GMs of EPC companies like LNT. So, sale is not a problem for us.
Okay. Next question. Chaitanya Deshpande. What are the key growth drivers currently supporting the company's expansion?
Basically, the promoter's vision, you can say, is the first key growth driver. And the thing is, we are very much focused and we know where to take this company.
Next question. Arjun Verma. What benefits does the company receive from government Startup India initiative?
We'll be getting a very good benefit out of this startup initiative because the thing is, earlier government had a policy that at least 3 years old manufacturing person can only enter into government tenders, but just now they have given this startup India initiative and we can from day one of manufacturing enter into government tenders.
Next question, please. Hardeep Bedi, after setting up the cable plant, will the company use aluminum rod capacity primarily for its own production?
Yes, our wire rod will be a raw material for this cable production.
Okay. Next question. Darshil Zaveri, RM price increase, then can we pass them to our customers?
Yes, as I told earlier, also we uh, operate on 100% hedging policy. So therefore, any increase or decrease in price doesn't make a difference to us, and the same way passed on to our customers only.
नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन आनंदी मित्तल नए प्लांट में केबल्स बनाने कब स्टार्ट करोगे?
By starting of last quarter of this year, we are expecting to commence our production.
नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन अर्जुन वर्मा सो प्रतीक जी हम लोग इस इंडस्ट्री में कहाँ स्टैंड कर रहे हैं और हम कैसे ग्रो करेंगे while maintaining the quality?
So if I talk about the current industry, as I told earlier, also we are leading the industry. And your next question, और हम कैसे grow करेंगे while maintaining the quality. Quality is our primary need. We don't tolerate any one. We don't tolerate even 1% of any malfunction in our plant. So quality will be obviously maintained to the core, and growth obviously as our focus is there will grow with time.
नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन Bharti Agarwal what is the reason behind the company's focus on producing only 9.5 aluminum wire rods?
Okay, thank you so much, Miss Bharti. And the answer to this is because 9.5 rods are universally acceptable. If I make any size more than that or below that, the customer needs vary with that. If I make a 7.5 rod, if a customer want to make 8 wire, he will not be able to make. That's why. And if I make a 12.5 rod, he will not be able to draw 1 rod wire out of that. So that's why it is universally accepted 9.5
Okay. Next question. Anandi Mittal, नए प्लांट में आई गेस वी हैव कवर्ड दिस क्वेश्चन अदिति मेनन अभी हमारे पास कितने और कौन से क्लाइंट्स हैं?
We have a client base of around 100 plus, and which clients is cable manufacturing. All are cable manufacturing plants or wire draw people.
Next question. Arjun Verma, how much dilution is expected?
We are diluting 32.5%.
Next question, please. Shubham Goel, is any chance of strict government regulations regarding BS or any other safety measures?
BIS will be required in manufacturing of cables, and will get the certifications of that. That is not an issue. And regarding the safety measures, we are already certified ISO 9001, ISO 14001, and ISO 45001. So safety, we are already having.
Next question.
Okay.
Arjun Verma, what core expertise independent director bring in the business?
Both of them are very professional, very expert in their fields. They give us very good suggestions when it comes to their suggestions. So they are expert in this field. Okay.
Next question. Bharti Agarwal, best of luck to you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.
I guess we have covered majority of questions.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Subhash sir, Shashank sir, and Prateek sir. Thank you, Amisha ma'am. All the best for you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you,
Thank you.
everybody.